So that gap of between 20 and 30 liters per cow between what is produced in Netherlands and what
Yes.
the average Kenyan farmer produces. Fodder is a large component of that or reason for that gap.
Well, in the Netherlands it is.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands, maize silage is one of the dominant parts of fodder. The unfortunate thing about that is that maize silage is also a bit expensive.
Mm-hmm.
In that sense, you have to generate 30 to 40 liters per day in order to really be able to afford it.
Yes.
Here in Kenya, if your cow is producing 10 liters per day,
Mm-hmm.
then it would be good to start using maize silage.
Okay.
But in addition to Boma Rhodes and other forages which are cheaper,
Yeah.
which in the end makes the ration at a price
Yes.
available to still make some money.
Okay. So earlier on, we were speaking about the cost of production inputs, yeah, and the opportunity that exists to reduce that cost. What do you see as some of the low-hanging fruit that we can tap into so that we can reduce the cost of production and hence increase the usage of products like what your company produces?
Yeah, well, that's actually an interesting question. There are two sides of it, right? One is the farming, the production of the crop itself. There, I think the low-hanging fruit is the government reducing costs of inputs. A lot of inputs like machines and fertilizer are still being imported. So in order to reduce those costs, that would help significantly. Also for the government to make land available.
Yeah.
We are now working with private farmers. And of course, they like to return on their investment in the land.
Yes.
That's one thing. And the other thing is what we are doing. So we are packaging the maize silage, and also in packaging the maize silage, we have been relying a lot on machinery.
Mm-hmm.
But we have found out that it's also possible to reduce those costs by switching machinery for labor.
Okay.
Which I think is actually great because a lot of people find employment, they generate some income, and the bags that we are using, the packaging material, are become reusable.
Okay.
Which is of course also from an eco point